Alright, so here's another one of my videos on the I Hate Android series. Well, actually, yeah, I've already done like, what, 3 videos now? Granted, all those problems have been fixed, but it still falls in the Why I Hate Android. This time, it's the wallpapers. So here I got both. So here I got my new tablet, and here I got my father's old Sony phone that he lets me use. So I want to change the wallpaper on this tablet to something that's more my style, i.e. anime, waifu bait, whatever. So I'm going to first start off with this phone here. Both of them have that Nexus, that Nougat 7N launcher thingy, and I enabled auto rotates for this one, so I can still have widescreen. So I want to change the wallpaper on this one. So let's see. And as you can tell, all the characters are directly in where they should be. The picture is exactly where I told it to be. And of course, if I go here, I just see Freya, Kirimi, I believe, or how you pronounce her name, and Mikamo. And of course, if I go widescreen again, all the characters are all on the screen where exactly I told it to be. Okay, so you're probably thinking, okay, why am I doing this video? Well, here goes in my little Acer tablet I just got. This tablet is a nice little tablet. It even runs the PSP emulator without much problems. So note, I have it set like so right here. This is how I want it to be. Actually, no, I want it to be a little more like... Actually, yeah, I want to be right around there. So this is how I want it to look, okay? So logic states that since I was capable of doing that on this, I should be capable of doing it on this. Watch what happens. As you clearly can tell, it only just shows these 3 characters and not the rest. The other 2 are off on the side. This whole picture is not in the middle like it should be. And of course if I go here, it just shows Freya and what's her face. I cannot pronounce her name properly, so yeah. So what do I have to do to remedy this? Well, apparently I have to do something I used to do way back when you couldn't get wallpapers on the iPhone 2G or something like that. And you had to jailbreak it and then download a jailbreak tool to let you do that. So I had to go into MS Paint and modify the picture heavily to get it to fit correctly. So let me go here, get the picture off my computer. As you can tell, I already have the picture as my desktop wallpaper. Let's see how do I want to arrange this stupid camera. Okay. And where's the mouse? There's the mouse. So practically what I have to do is I just have to go here and elongate it. Thing is, I don't know how much I need to elongate it though. The reason why I'm keeping this in is because I have to show what exactly I gotta do to get the picture to show up properly on this tablet here, which is something I shouldn't have to do. Let's see how it'll just stack up if I just hit this. Okay, so it looks like I just gotta move it slightly down and more to the left. Like I said, I shouldn't have to do this. You're serious, I can't zoom in. That's dumb as fuck. Another reason why iPhones are better. As you do simple modifications like this. Alright. And of course, if I use the settings, the internal app settings, it shows up as this, which is not what I want, but at least I can zoom in. Actually, hold on, let's see. How's this look on this display? Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, so that's somewhat more correct. Okay, so I need to scroll down due to it being white out here, so redo. I think you get the gist of what I'm talking about. Fucking hell. I fucking give up. This is why I fucking hate Android. It works just fine on something else, and yet on something that's running a newer OS cannot do something as simple as make a wall, as in centering a fucking piece of paper on your wall for wallpaper. It's like Android can't do the simplest of tasks that iPhones can. Here's my first generation iPad mini. This is why I bought that little Acer tablet, was to replace this. Because this tablet is really slow. Even with me downgrading this thing back to a more reasonable OS, it's still incredibly slow. I can't tell you how many times Safari crashes out on this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-download that picture again. Here it is in widescreen mode. I'm going to have to re-center this wallpaper because that's going to be a pain in the butt, but I can easily do that. Because unlike Android, this thing works. Set as both. Oh, would you look at that? It works instantaneously like I asked it to. The thing is, I don't know if this is a problem due to this thing. I don't know if this is a problem that has to do with Acer coding this thing properly, or if it has to be, or if it's a problem with Android as a whole. Because, I mean, I could keep this at the stock wallpaper, but I want to put my wallpaper on this thing. And if I can't put my wallpaper on this thing properly, one of the aspects of personalizing Android is taken away from me. At least this thing can play this app right. At least this thing can play this without much problem. Thank goodness.